What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be talking about becoming a MUT millionaire at MUT Level 80. Now, many of you guys that have just gotten the game, you're going to have to be grinding crazy in order to get your level up, but it's kind of fast to do it on the earlier stages. As you get to the higher levels, it does become a little bit more complex with the amount of XP that's needed, but as you grind, you'll find different tips. I've already put out a way that we were able to get to MUT 70 in 3 hours. We'll wait to see how it works out for MUT Level 80. If they patch the solo, all that good stuff. We'll figure it all out, but I'll definitely give you guys a very, very quick tutorial on how to do that, and we'll get that done as well. Moving forward, though, I'm going to explain to you guys what the plan is. Now, for those of you guys that don't understand what's going on, Series 4 MUT Level 80, EA Sports is going to be giving us a power-up pass, right? Many of us, like myself, has gone broke getting NFL 100 players, and we have no idea what we're gonna do going towards the next thing. We're like, yo, where's the rest of our money coming from? Like, we have nothing else we could do. Well, pretty much, if you look at the way MUT Level 70 worked, going from 60 to 70, we received 2 power-up passes. I do believe we're gonna get a 93 to 94 because I'm actually gonna get one in 9 days because of daily engagement, and I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. So it ended off with the 91 to 92. More than likely, we're getting a 93 to 94. I don't believe that they're going to be giving us a 95 because I have yet to see a 95 overall player at this point. So that would make no sense. Will they switch it up? I have no idea. But what's going to happen is this. Many of us, whether we're no money spent or, whatever, or we've been buying packs, we've purchased a lot of different elements that go into the sets to get these NFL 100 players. So once we get to MUT Level 80, regardless of how it works, they're going to definitely give us at least a 93 to 94 overall power pass. We're going to have to get rid of him day one, whoever the player is. Now, I'm going to go over some of the other things, but let me show you the MUT dedication. Right here, in 9 days, I'm going to be getting a 93 to 94 overall power pass. So it should be another one during that MUT 80 level up thing. So I'll keep you guys up to date with that once we figure out what's going on, once they announce all the details of it. But I should have 2 of them. And that's going to benefit me a lot more because right now I'm dead broke. In a week, I should have almost 2 million coins. Now, let's go back and check out what I'm talking about. When you look at your team, many of you guys that are watching this video, whether, like I said, you're no money spent or you buy packs, you've put together at least one NFL 100 player. Because everybody that I play online has at least Eric Dickerson or Barry Sanders or somebody that's an NFL 100 player. Okay? So, for the most part, you're going to still get one of those free in 6 weeks. Okay, after the promo's done, you're going to get a pack and it's going to give you a free one of those players. So I don't think at this point anybody that has these cards that I'm playing has anybody that's NAT so far, because they haven't given out the NAT one yet. We got to wait 3 weeks. All right, once everything is released and we see that they're giving us a power up pass, you're going to have to grind to MUT Level 80 super fast. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to give you the tutorial to get to MUT Level 80 super fast, and then you're going to have to put some time together to get it done. Once it gets done, you're going to find the highest rated NFL 100 player on your team, and you're going to put the power up pass in there, and then you're going to go ahead and sell that card. Now, right now, Ronnie Lott is probably ideal. Why is Ronnie Lott so ideal? Very, very good question. Great zone coverage. The dude starts off with his X Factor, and his X Factor is reinforcement, which, bro, he just reads the run crazy and goes insane. And it's a very, very huge factor in the game right now because everybody usually runs the ball. So that's why I recommend him highly if you don't already have him. But again, if you're going to be getting, you're going to be grinding the MUT Level 80, you won't need to buy him, but you'll save that 700 or whatever he's going for. And you just won't be a MUT millionaire, but your team, you'll be investing in your team and use the coins that way. All right. So everybody else that's there, like say for instance, I wanted to say, you know what? I'm not going to spend my coins and do the set, and I'm going to use my pass on Deion Sanders. I don't know if I want to go that route unless it makes sense. Like, I got to figure it out because with him, his price might drop a little bit. We might be able to get lucky. If not, we'll have to make a move, bro. There's nothing else we could do. We're going to have to make a move on him. You know what I'm saying? Because ideally, with the way that this card is, you can't add any more training. You have to get the next level card. EA is not stupid. They know that this guy is unbelievable and a 99 speed. Bro, this dude, it's insane what this guy does. So with that being said, you're going to have to be very, very careful with this situation. All right? Could we just use one of our passes to make him a 95 and not spend it, and then put the other one on Eric Dickerson, sell Eric for a lot? Because no matter what happens, at least for this month, Eric Dickerson is going to still be the best running back. They're like I keep telling you guys this. They're going to have to recreate a guy that we don't even know. You know how EA be bringing out cards that we don't know who they are and they be legends? They're going to have to do something like that and give them insane speed, because you already have Eric Dickerson and Barry Sanders. So there's really nowhere else to go from there. So, you know, once you get the power-up pass, it looks like Ronnie Lott might stand the test of time, that he might be able to get the most value for the power-up pass. If for any reason EA goes crazy and gives us a Sean Taylor for 0 chill, that will be the only thing that would allow his price to come down. Anything else, I don't expect, you know, anything to go kind of haywire with it. Because many of you guys are asking about it, like, yo, what if Sean Taylor? Look, if Sean Taylor comes out, dudes is getting rage sold. It's very, very simple what's gonna happen. Dudes are getting rage sold effective immediately. It's not really a big deal, like, if you really think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. So when you look at the price ranges of the NFL players right now and the NFL 100, because pretty much what EA is doing is they're giving you a taste of superstar KO in MUT. That's ideally what they're doing. Like, that's legitimately what they are doing at this time. They are making it so you have to, at this point, like, you really, really have to go ahead and invest in these players. There is literally nothing else you can do. All right. So once they drop the Randy Moss and he starts off with Moss or whatever he's going to have, you're going to have no choice. You're going to have to make a decision as soon as possible. And that's going to be up to you. But just notice the prices, how they're dipping crazy, right? Emmitt Smith and Ray. Okay, Ray Guy is still one of the cheapest. Emmitt Smith is there. But once you go to defense, right? Hold up. First of all, let's go. We're going to see if what Eric Dickerson is doing, because he's probably going to be one of the higher price. Okay, yeah, Barry Sanders is 630. Where's Eric Dickerson at? Devin Hester 725. Like, Devin Hester's garbage to me. I'm not even really worried about it. Let me just put in running back to kind of give you an idea, because even if you want, some of you guys are asking, yo, Gmias, should I sell him right now? You could. You know what I'm saying? He's at 782 and people are buying him, like, cause they know he's that good. Once the power pass is released, though, he's gonna take a dip, but he's gonna still be almost like 700. It's no way he goes under, because everybody's not gonna do the same thing. So he's gonna be an ideal way for you to make those coins right now. If you have Barry Sanders, you're gonna make like a $500,000. Regardless, you're gonna get your coins up. Now, if your daily engagement is like mine, to where you're almost gonna get another 94 overall within 9 days, you're gonna make another 500, 700. So for me, I'm looking at 2 million change. But remember, I'm still gonna have to get Deion Sanders, which is gonna cost me. I'm gonna have to figure out if I'm using a power-up pass or if I'm gonna go the other route. But either way, it's gonna cost me. It don't really matter. Like, one way or the other, I'm gonna have to spend. I gotta pony up the dough. So Ronnie Lott is down to 700, right? So he'll be around that rate for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll be there. I spent, what did I spend on him? I think I spent 800. So he's gonna be about 700. We'll get some of that money back. Deion Sanders, right? 740. He'll probably go into the 6s soon. Definitely, for the most part, once the power-up pass is available, you're gonna take a dip, which is why I'm saying at least the first weekend. They're estimating that Series 4 drops December 13th, right? So with that being said, if we get it done by the weekend, we still make those coins. But that's going to be up to you guys, because like I said, I know it's the holiday season. You got family flying in. There's a lot of overtime with work. I know that personally. Things are going on. So it's a lot of opportunities to do things other than, you know, obviously play Madden, which you always take care of your family first. Everything else is second. So if you do have the time to do it, I'm going to find a way and find the best solo and just go and just give it to you guys. Once I give that to you, you're gonna have to figure out, bro, like, how am I gonna get this done? What do I need to do? Because I gotta get the free packs and I gotta get the power-up pass. Many of you, like I said, I know, like, every single person that I play at least has a Lawrence Taylor, at least has something that's going on within the game. So I know that, like, I would say like 95% of the people watching this video is excited that you're gonna be getting back coins immediately. And you're gonna be just like going crazy. Or, like I said, you can always invest in your ultimate team and see what happens with that. That's always another option. So you don't really have to go too crazy with it. You can take your time and figure it out how you want to go about it. But the bottom line is you're going to make a lot of coins by doing it this way. So we're going to look at you know, some of the other cards that are available. Like maybe you wanted to go get, you know, Rod Woodson and put 49er chem on him. But the thing about that is, like, is that really worth it? Like, would it make sense if we make our corners start off with the X Factors? Well, no, because then I'll have to, no, because Tillman is staying with the X Factor, Superstar X Factor, even though his is not starting off with. We're going to keep Ronnie Lott there because Ronnie Lott with the reinforcement is very, very key to start the game. We may throw it on a corner. And like I said, the reason that I'm going to have to probably throw it on a corner is because of the fact that once Randy Moss is released, right before Christmas, dudes are going to come out with him. People are going to spend the money to get Randy Moss. So that's another thing you can do. You can just like put the power pass on somebody temporarily and then throw it on Randy Moss right before Christmas, because more than likely he'll be a 94 as well. So any which way you put it, you're gonna be, your team's value is gonna increase, or you're gonna make millions, and then you're gonna, you know, buy some of the stuff that I'm gonna be suggesting. Because remember, I'm gonna suggest certain things. Whether you decide to do it or not and make coins, that's up to you. I'm just gonna give you the information because I want you guys to have the best team out there. So if you haven't already, prepare for that. You can try to sell the cards now, but you're gonna lose games now, because Eric Dickerson is a huge factor to why I've been winning a lot of my games. So I could sell him for 700 so that, you know, if his price goes down, I don't lose at that time, but it would heavily affect what I'm doing in my actual gameplays, because he's good for at least 3 touchdowns for a game. Like, it don't matter how the defense is. Even when dudes lock you up in the back, like in the backfield, you still breaking the tackle and almost going for 6. The dude's a glitch. So if you guys are really, really, really about that cake, you would sell him now. I'm not about that right now. Like, I'm trying to hold on to him. Even though I got Barry and he's low-key garbage, like, I'm going to hold on to Eric Dickerson. I'm going to wait. I know I still got 600 to 700 in the bank. Once we get the power pass, I'm Gucci. If you guys feel you want to do it now and get the coins now, that's also fine and well. Make the best decision, like I said. But regardless of whatever happens, as soon as Series 4 drops, you will get that video showing you how to level up. Get it done over the weekend and make the millions. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.